Welcome everybody to the 1979 Pirates at the 01 Seattle Mariners. Today in match day number 68 in the Creators Cup. Match day number 68 as the Pirates will take on the Mariners. And the big thing is we're only in number 68. But you have to remember that these teams are very close. Yes, we have 100, and this is number 68 as we are really getting closer and closer, and we are doing everything here. But when you take a look here, the Mariners are a game ahead of the Pirates. And if the Pirates can win today, they'll at least tie it up with the Mariners. And the 05 Astros still, believe it or not, control their destiny. If the Mariners win and the Astros win, they'll be tied. If the Pirates win and the Astros win, they'll have the playoff spot back. Yes, there is 32 games to go. But when you get a lead opening, if you get a 4 or 5 game lead, that could be it. That could be it. Every day we go. As you take a look, all these others, some close one, the Brainiac Baseball League. You can see Tampa Bay is up by 1 against the Expos and the A's, and the Tigers have absolutely fell off a cliff. 1-9 in their last 10. They were 32-25. They're now under 500. They have fell off a cliff, and that is big. And the Jabs Blabs 8s, the Mets and the Orioles are fighting, while the Blue Jays are only 3 back. The Phillies are 5 back, but they might be 500. Who knows? The Brewers got to get on a winning streak. They're down only by 4 games. I mean, the Twins, the Oakland A's are down by 4. There's some teams pushing. And Florida and Cleveland, well, Pittsburgh has a lead there. So Pittsburgh in 1960. So the Pirates and the Mariners were about ready to go here. Here in the Kingdome as the Mariners of 97. Sorry about that, I got to change. The Mariners of 1997. There we go. We're going to hit save there, and so here we go. We're about ready for the first pitch. It's going to be Jeff Fassero, 5-6, 4.06 ERA, the first pitch here. And let's see what happens. And over, it's going to be on the ground here in the Kingdome. We're going to pick this up. It's going to be an infield hit. 1 second as I put this on here. Here it is. And there it is here in the Kingdome. So an infield hit now. Bill Robinson at first base, he's hitting .249. No Pirate is hitting over 300. They have power, though. They have 21 home runs for Stargels. And here comes Bill Robinson, has 22 home runs. Fassero, high and deep to left field. That was hard hit. I don't know. It's not going to be far enough. And it'll be called 1 out. Robinson, they throw to second base. And he's going to be safe. Omar Moreno gets the second. He advances. He's very quick. Here's Dave Parker, 1 out, runner on second. Fassero. That'll be a shot to left field, and this will hit the ground. Moreno going around third. They throw all the way home, and it is 1-0 Pittsburgh. No, he's out. He's out at the plate. They get Moreno at home plate. Omar is out at home. Oh, my goodness. 2 outs. And here's Lacy, Lee Lacy, second base. And they'll throw to second on the steal. 2 base running outs. The Pirates get 2 hits, but 2 of their outs are on base running outs. And Seattle takes over. It's 0-0. Bottom of the first inning. Bruce Keeson is pitching. He's 2-7, but with a 4.26 ERA. 93 strikeouts, 10 walks, 36 earned runs on 84 hits. So Alex Rodriguez will start. Rodriguez, Martinez, and Denzian. I never heard of the guy. Here we go. That'll be a base hit to left field. And going to left field, and there it is. So that's going to be a base hit there. Buhner, Serrano. Oh, I see. That's supposed to be Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, they make the playoffs. It's like Andy Van Slyke. His name is all messed up. Edgar Martinez now. Struck him out. And Keeson with the strikeout. That'll be one out. Here in the Kingdome, bottom of the first inning. One on, one out. Keeson. That'll be on the ground. Could be 4-6-3, and he boots it. They pick it up. He boots it. So it'll be an error on Lee Lacy. Bottom of the first, one out. Here's Jay Buhner, the right fielder. Omar Moreno now. Buhner, high pop fly. Center field. And underneath, they're going to make the catch, 2 outs. Weird. Weird, isn't it? And here's Paul Serrano. Paul Serrano, the DH. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Base hit, and there they go. Are they going to score a run? Let's see. They're going to throw home. And this one is 1-0, and this time they do score. Alex Rodriguez scores, and Paul Serrano has just hit an RBI. That's huge, 1-0 Seattle. Here's Jose Cruz, left field. On the ground to first, and they'll get the out there. So that's going to be it. We go to the second inning. Seattle 1 and Pittsburgh 0. Top of the second inning, you have Lacy, Milner, and Stargell. Bill Robinson is at first base. Lee Lacy hitting .215. Lacy is not the everyday starter. And that'll be Lacy on the ground. This will be second to first, 1 out. So Joey Cora will throw that to Edgar Martinez. So here's Milner. John Milner in left field. He's hitting .216. Milner. That's going to be a base hit. Center field. And Milner will get a single on a 3-2 pitch. The Pirates again have 3 hits. They have 2 outs on the bases. Here's Willie. .275, 21 home runs, 44 RBI. Fassero. That's a hard hit to right field. This one is back, and this one is way gone. It's on the second deck, and Willie Stargell has now hit a 394 feet. It's 2-1. Willie Stargell, I believe that's his 23rd home run of the year. What a home run by Willie Stargell. It has silenced this crowd. Nobody on, 1 out. Ed Ott, the catcher. He's not the everyday catcher. Fassero giving up a home run. So Ed Ott. And he'll hit that to center field. Way back. And underneath, they're going to make a catch there, 2 outs. That is Griffey Jr. Not that name. Oh my goodness, that's Griffey Jr. Here's Dale Berra, .245, 5 homers, 17 RBI. 2 outs. Oh, what a catch. They throw to third to first, and he's safe. So he's safe, what a play. And Dale Berra will be on first with 2 outs. A 2-2 pitch, Matt Alexander, the shortstop. .273, 2 home runs, 7 RBI. That'll be on the ground. Should be 4-3, and it is. Wow, a Willie Stargell home run. And the score, Pittsburgh 2, Seattle 1. I mean, this is close to a playoff game as you can get. I mean, well, maybe not as close to a playoff game. But it is big. If the Mariners win, they'll lead by 2. That'll be big. That'll get them a buffer zone here. That'll be a swing and a miss. And Russ Davis will strike out, 1 out. Joey Cora will be up. He's hitting 8. And here's Cora. That'll be a high pop fly, center field. This one is back. This one is all the way gone, and it's in for a home run.
Holy cow!
Joey Cora has just hit a solo shot off of Bruce Keeson, and it is 2-2 in the bottom of the second inning. Wow. You want to talk about big? Here's Marzano, the catcher. As it's 2-2 now. What a game. Back and forth, Marzano, and that's going to be the strikeout. 2 outs. And Alex Rodriguez 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Out of behind to left field. They're going to run after it and make the catch. They go to the third inning. The score, Pittsburgh 2, Seattle 2 now. What a game. Taking a look at the game, the out-of-town scoreboard so far. Bottom of the 8th, Tampa Bay is losing, and that's big. It's a Brainiac Baseball league game. That's the only game going on. All the rest are 7:05 games. And that's it, 7-3, Houston leading. Houston a win there, that would be big, as they lost yesterday. Here's Omar, 1 for 1, as the Pirates lead off here in the third with the top of their lineup. Omar strikes out, 1 out. That's going to be big in the top of the third inning. And here's Bill Robinson. Robinson is 0 for 1. 5th in home runs with 22. It's Robinson and Willie Stargell, both with 22 homers. And Bill to right field. This one is back. And this one is gone. Number 23. And it is a 3-2 lead. Number 23. Incredible. Stargell and Robinson both have hit home runs. And here's Parker. Gabe Parker is 1 for 1 today. Facero giving up the home run. It's 3-2, and that's Parker to right. And it'll hit the ground. That's a base hit. So the 1989 Oakland A playing for the 1979 Pirates. Gets on first. Here's Lee Lacy, 0 for 1. Facero now. Lacy is 213, a home run, 8 RBI. That'll be on the ground. There's 6, 4, and that's all they're going to get is one of them. 3-2 Pittsburgh. They're hitting bombs. Tampa Bay has scored in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 7-4 there. Milner's 1 for 1. That'll be on the ground. Should be 4-3, and they make it. Well, we go to the bottom of the third. Pittsburgh with the 3-2 lead again. They hit a solo shot. That was Bill Robinson, his 23rd. Bottom of the third inning. Here's Edgar Martinez. Martinez is hitting 300. Same with Jay Buhner. The only people in this game hitting 300, though. Dave Parker's looking good. Keeson now. 35 pitches to Jay Buhner. And that'll be a shot and a base hit. So Edgar Martinez, sorry, and Martinez will get a single. So Ken Griffey Jr., 0 for 1. That's Ken Griffey. It's not Ken whatever. It's Ken Griffey. Struck him out. And that's going to be 2 out, 1 out. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Jay Buhner, 0 for 1. Struck him out again, and that's going to be 2. Keeson is mowing him down. Here's Paul Sereno. 1 for 1 with an RBI. The pitch. On the ground. 4-3. This should be easy, and it is. Wow, first time it hasn't been crazy. We go to the 4th inning. The score, the Pirates 3 and Seattle 2. Let me give a second here as I want to 4 views so far. And here we go, here in the fourth inning, top of the fourth inning. Here's Willie. He had a 2-run home run last time he was up. And here we go. Fassero against Willie. Struck him out. And Willie Stargell either hits home runs or strikes out. It's going to be 1 out. At odd, he's 0 for 1. So Jeff Fassero has given up a few hits today. 3 runs, 7 hits. Not all has been earned, and that's going to be a shot and a base hit. So, well, it's going to be 3 and 8, though. Yes, they've all been earned. So 1 out, 1 on. Here's Dale Barrows, 1 for 1. Already 63 pitches for Fassero. Barra, this will be on the ground. Oh, and it's booted. It is booted by Alex Rodriguez, an error there. That'll allow the Pirates to get on base at 2 on with 1 out. Matt Alexander. Well, I'll tell you what, errors abound. You can tell the tenseness. Fassero. High pop fly to right field. And underneath, that'll be an out, 2 outs. They throw it in. Top of the fourth inning, and here's Omar Moreno. He's 1 for 2. 1 for 2 for Omar. Struck him out, and that's going to be the end of the inning. Go to the bottom of the fourth inning, the score. The Pirates 3, Seattle 2. Here's Jose Cruz. Cruz, Davis, and Cora. Cruz, he is 0 for 1 today, batting .248, but he has 13 home runs. The Mariners do have power. Omar Moreno's the stolen base speed at 25. Cruz to left field. Underneath is Omar Moreno. In front of the wall, caught 1 out. In the bottom of the fourth. Russ Davis, he's 0 for 1. Hitting .260. So the Pirates leading 3-2. They're behind by a game to the Mariners. That'll be to left field. This one is back. And this one is gone! A home run! Russ Davis. In the bottom of the fourth inning, a home run by Russ Davis. And it is Pittsburgh 3, Seattle 3. How big that is. And now Joey Cora, the game is tied. And here's Keeson, the game is tied, and that'll be a strikeout. And 6 strikeouts for Keeson in the bottom of the fourth. John Marzano, the catcher. Marzano struck him out again. That's going to be 7 for Keeson. Keeson is doing really good. But the score is Pittsburgh 3 and Seattle has tied it at 3. We go to the 5th. The only other game is done. Houston 7, Tampa 4. The winner is J.R. Richard. He's 10-1. And Jackson with the loss. You never know. You never know. That's what I say. You know, everybody looks at the Angels and they think they're going to have a breeze in the first couple rounds. But not necessarily the whole thing. Here's Bill Robinson. He had a home run last time he's up. And he strikes out here, 1 out. 125 strikeouts this year. For Fassero is Parker, 2 for 2. And Parker, Dave Parker. Struck him out again. That's going to be 2 outs. Up, 3 down in the, look at that. That was in the dirt. Here's Lee Lacy. He's 0 for 2. Struck him out, and they had a ball in there. A 9-pitch, 3-strikeout inning is rare. We go to the bottom of the 5th to score. Pittsburgh 3, Seattle 3. Bottom of the 5th inning, here's Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2. Here's Kison. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. A big strikeout there for Rodriguez. Edgar Martinez. Martinez is hitting now 302. Cora is hitting 295. Buhner's hitting 298. So currently, this guy's the only one. Martinez is the only one hitting over 300. And there's another base hit in this entire game in the lineup for both these teams. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Ken Griffey Jr., 0 for 2, 22 home runs. Ken Griffey Jr. High pop fly. And Omar Moreno is coming in, and he'll make the catch. That'll be 2 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. We have college football after this. And it'll be Pitt Notre Dame. Here's Buhner. Oh, that doesn't even need to be talked about. Jay Buhner has just hit a 2-run home run. As soon as that hit off the bat, we knew it. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And Seattle's taking a 5-3 lead. Oh, Jay Buhner, and that is a huge home run. That's a big home run, and now a new pitcher. Grant Jackson, he's 1-0, 2.35 ERA. Struck out 14, walked 2. Only 15 in the 3rd innings pitched. Paul Sorrento is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Struck him out, 1 out. 3 out, sorry. That was a 1-2 pitch. Well, we end 5 innings. And with the home run, Seattle now has a 5-3 lead. That was a crushing blow to the Pirates. As we go to the 6th inning, a very big crushing blow as the Pirates are 1 game behind Seattle. And if they lose, there'll be 2. Here's John Milner, 1 for 2. Here in the 6th inning. Struck him out, and Facero is 7. The Mariners had the last 3 runs. Here's Willie. Willie Stargell's 1 for 2 with that 2-run home run. And he strikes out Willie again on a 2-2 pitch. Ed Ott, the catcher, he's 1 for 2. He's only hitting 164. The pitch.
The swing and
struck him out. Oh my goodness. Facero's on fire. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The score: Seattle 5, Pittsburgh 3. Here's Cruz, the left fielder. Cruz, Davis, and Cora. And Grant Jackson. Here's Cruz, 0 for 2. And he struck him out. That'll be 1 out. One out, bottom of the 6th inning, Russ Davis. At third base, 1 for 2, a home run and an RBI. That's going to be high pop fly to left field, way back. And maybe this is number 2. And it is number 2. Russ Davis has hit another home run, and it's 6-3 Mariners. And the Seattle Mariners have a 6-3 lead. The last 4 runs have been scored by Seattle, and Grant Jackson has given up another home run to Russ Davis. What a day that is. Here's Joey Cora, second baseman. And Jackson struck out Cora. 2 outs. Here's John Marzano, the catcher. On the ground. Third to first. Wow. Seattle has 6-3 lead over Pittsburgh. We go to the 7th inning, and Seattle is up. Top of the 7th, Seattle 6, Pittsburgh 3. Here's Dale Berra, Alexander, and Moreno. Fassero. Oh, wow. Number 10 for strikeout. Pirates are going down big, 1 out. Here's Matt Alexander, the shortstop. And it'll be a high pop fly. Center field. Underneath, 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning, the Pirates a lot early. Then nothing since. Here's Omar Moreno. 1 for 3 was thrown out in the plate in the 1st inning. 4-3, that was easy. Enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard, but there's no out-of-town scores. There you see only one game today, so we're really going to be looking at the end. Here's John Candelaria. He'll be in. Alex Rodriguez 1 for 3. The Pirates can't give up really any more runs. That'll be to center field. And that'll drop in front of Moreno, a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning, 6-3 Seattle leads. 1 on, nobody out. Martinez is 2 for 3. He's batting over 300. On the ground and a base hit, they get by him. And they're going to go to third. Candelaria, it'll be 2nd and 3rd with nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th, and they could break this thing wide open. Here's Ken Griffey, 0 for 3. They can break it wide open. Griffey, high pop fly. Center, wow, this is going to be the catcher, and he makes it 1 out. It's that odd, 1 out, and they don't get anything. Here's Jay Buhner. 1 for 3, a home run, and 2 RBIs. Buhner strikes out. Wow. He was hitting .328 with runners in scoring position. And now here's Paul Serrano is hitting .304 with runners in scoring position. 2 home runs. Struck him out, and Candelaria gets out of it. They go to the 8th inning. The score: Seattle 6, Pittsburgh 3. Well, we got 6 views. Here in the top of the 8th inning. Seattle 6, Pittsburgh 3. And Fassero, and that's going to be a strikeout. Fassero, that was very big. And that was a 2-2 pitch. Here's Dave Parker, 2 for 3. And a new pitcher is in. We'll get to this in a second, and that's a base hit. So they take out Fassero, and there is a new pitcher. It's Bob Lemestre. Bob Lemestre, 3 and 2, 30 innings. 33 strikeouts, 2 walks, 15 earned runs, 26 hits. Lemestre, well, he's new. Here's Lee Lacy, 0 for 3. Lacy, and that's a base hit. Now there's 2 on. Oh, you got to wonder about this. And Griffey will get it, and here it is. Norm Charlton will come in. Remember him from the Reds? So two batters, and he's done. Here's Milner, then Stargell, 1 out, 2 on. This will be the Pirates trying to get it back. And Norm Charlton struck him out. That's 2 out. And this is Willie Stargell. 1 for 3, a 2-run home run. 2 on, 2 outs. The pitch on the ground. They'll pick it up, go 6-4, and that's it. Go to the bottom of the inning, Cole. It's 6-3. So Don Robinson will be in pitching, 4-6 for 48 ERA. And Jose Cruz 0 for 3 today. Bottom of the 8th. They're looking for even more of a buffer. That'll be the first strikeout of the inning. On a 2-2 pitch. Russ Davis, 2 home runs. I believe off 2 different pitchers, and he strikes out here. On a full count, 2 outs. Joey Cora, 1 for 3. That'll be on the ground. Maybe, no. He is safe. So Cora gets on first. Here's John Marzano, the catcher. On the ground. 6-3. And that'll end it. We go to the top of the 9th. The Pirates need 3. The score, Pittsburgh 3, Seattle 6. 9th inning, this is it. Well, you gotta love it, the 9th inning, Legend Sports Universe. You're gonna love the next college football game. The next college football game's gonna be really, really good. So it'll be Pitt, Notre Dame. So good to see a Legend Sports Universe. And we're at the 9th inning of this one. Here's that on from Derek Lowe. Derek Lowe trying to get save number 1, really. And Derek Lowe. Here they go. The Pirates out of behind to right field. This one is back. And this one is a 1-point game. Ed Ott, the home run. It's a 2-run game. It's 6-4. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And that's going to be nobody out. Here's Steve Nicosia. The capital of Cyprus is Nicosia. And the pinch hitter, Nicosia. Nobody out. And he struck him out. Nicosia's done, 1 out. If the Pirates lose, they're 2 games behind. Matt Alexander, the shortstop. And Alexander to left field. This is high and deep. I don't think it'll be out. And it's against the wall, 2 out. That's Cruz. 1 more out, and Seattle will go up by 2 games. Omar Moreno, 1 for 4. Lowe trying to close him out. He does, and that's it. The Mariners go up by 2 against the Pirates. Yes, there are 30-some games to go, 32 games. But Seattle wins a big one. They win both games, so they win the tiebreaker. If they remain tied, they will play in Seattle. Well, that's the end of the game. And winner is Jeff Fassero, player of the game. I don't know, because you can see Russ Davis 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. But taking a look, Dave Parker 3 hits, Ed Ott 2 hits. Alexander had a donut, the only one for the Pirates for Seattle. Ken Griffey gets a donut. Cruz a donut. Marzano a donut. And the pitching for Cerro the win. 3 runs on 3 earned runs on 8 hits. And Lowe will get to save Charlton with the hold. Keeson goes to 2 and 8. Jackson, Candelaria, and Robinson. Keeson only 4 2/3, giving up 5 runs, 4 of them earned, and 7 hits. He gave up 3 home runs, and he struck out 8. Nobody walked in the game. Nobody walked. 3:12 the time of the game, 33,951 at the Kingdome. And that is it. The Mariners have a 2-game lead over the Pirates. Now let's take a look at all of the scores. Well, Houston beat Tampa Bay. That was big. Seattle won. We have that. The Pirates beat the Marlins. They go ahead by a lot. 12 games on Florida. The Mets win. The Tigers finally win. They beat the A's. They're 500. The Jays beat the Orioles. Oh, the Blue Jays win. The 93 Blue Jays are closer. The Mets win. The Yankees win 5-2. The 61 Yankees beat the 90 Reds 4-3. They came back down 3-1 in the 9th. The 75 Reds are going down. The Pirates beat the Yankees 4-3, bottom of the 7th. Oh, the Philadelphia Phillies, they can't get in. The Astros 3-1. Baltimore 5-3. The 66 Orioles, they're 40-28 and still out. The Astros 4-0. That was big. The 05 Astros. The Brewers win again. The White Sox beat the Expos 4-3. They sweep them. That's incredible. The Pirates, they went on the road. The Cubs beat the Twins. The Angels win again, 52-16. They're going nuts there. The 13 Tigers win. 9-4. The Dodgers beat the Nationals. They lead by 6 games in overall standings. The Dodgers beat the Indians in 11. Wow. That had to be a 3-run home run at the end. That was an insane game. Oakland wins. The Royals beat the 88 Dodgers. The Red Sox win again. And 67 beats 81. The 64 Phillies win. Let's take a look at the standings. So here it is. The standings go like this. The Pirates in the Mike in a Truck League lead the Dodgers by 3. Who lead the Diamondbacks by 2. The Bozeman League, the Astros lead the Mariners and the other Astros by 4. And the Pirates are down by 2 games now. The Ron Chuckett League, the Nationals are up. The Dodgers and the Tigers are tied for second. Boston, they're 9. They are 9-3 past the All-Star break and looking very good. Unbelievable. The Bob Stokes League, defined, very defined. The Brainiac Baseball, the A's and the Rays are tied for first. The Expos Tigers are down below. They're 1 back. Remember, top 2 make it. The Mets lead the Orioles by 1 game. And the Blue Jays win again. It's down to 2 games out. The Dodgers 3 up on the Yankees, 4 up on the Brewers. Brewers hanging around. The 67 Red Sox are back by 6. Anaheim, ever since the All-Star game, they're 11-1. 11-1. 7 in a row. And the 66 Orioles are 40-28, and they're still 7 behind. The Pirates are 9 up on the White Sox, and the Twins are 2 behind the White Sox now. The White Sox, a huge sweep. We had their game yesterday. That was a miracle against Montreal. And then the Pirates in 1960. 4 straight wins. They're ballooning the league to 6 games. Florida and Cleveland are tied for second at 6 games back, so they're tied for second in the final playoff spot, but nobody else. The Reds, the Mets, or the Cubs can't make up on Florida and Cleveland. All right, that'll be it for us today. Legend Sports Universe. It'll be great to see you. Well, thank you very much. The Creators Cup, don't worry, you'll be in it. Next year when things come out, if I'm going to have a hockey one, hopefully when Franchise Hockey Manager 9 comes out. Hopefully it's better. The 2D engine is better. If it is, that'll be good. But anyway, good to see you. And that'll be it for us today. Look for me in 20 minutes, 20 minutes, as we start the next the college football game. Legend Sports Universe, good to see you. We'll see you then.